Southeast Texas. We welcome you inside Minute Maid Park here in downtown Houston. It's the first game of this regular season custom League Series between the Chicago White Sox and the Houston Astros. And he fouls this one off.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1. And it's 1-2. 67 degrees our game time temperature. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening.
Batting second.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. Luis Roberts at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal. Verlander calls for it. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. Now at the plate is Carlos Correa. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Correa.
And now a pitch on the way.
Yep, that ball went out.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Astros shortstop in front with a 3-1 count. Kyle Tucker will be next. Strike 2 called, and it's full 3-2. Popped straight up. Rodon waits on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. One out, bases empty, and in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Hit in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. From the stretch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman. Swing and a drive. To get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run. That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Fouled off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now.
And that's his strikeout pitch right now.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Digging in will be Gavin Sheets. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning.
Gavin.
And the pitch. As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Tucker waits on it. One away. So bases are empty with one out now. And one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and the next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
He loses him on ball 4. He's set. Here it comes. Eloy Jimenez is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Abreu, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit.
Batting 7, the third baseman.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. Kiermaier is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Now to the plate, here is Ahmed Rosario. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Gurriel over to his right, and that retires the side. Bottom of the inning now, and up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien.
The second baseman
Popped him up.
Marcus Semien
brings it in, standing inside the coach's box for out number 1. Now to bat, Michael Brantley.
The left fielder, Michael.
From the stretch, here's the
Brantley.
pitch.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1. Fouled away.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
And this is taken in for the second out. So now here is Aledmus Diaz.
The third baseman, Aledmus.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Rosario's got it. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it the side is ready now for the White Sox. Adam Engel, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. Back to work now is Verlander as the first pitch of the inning is swung on and missed for strike 1.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And they will get he's in there. A very close play at first. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Counts a ball and 2 strikes to the White Sox shortstop. Runners off for second. Pitch is high. The throw is not going to get him as he swipes second. No one out with a runner at second. No offer on that one, and Verlander's run at full now, 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. if he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Got him to go down swinging there. Tim Anderson goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. Coming in is Tucker. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Next, it'll be Yasmani Grandal trying here to plate the tying run from second. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
And he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. Here's the 1-2. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Men on third with 2 down. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to hit is the catcher, Victor Caratini.
The catcher, Victor.
Line toward the alley in left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1. Next to stand in is Kevin Kiermaier. First pitch of the AB now. Drilled to the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. And he can't get back in time, and he is out at first.
The batter, number 1. Shortstop.
Here's Carlos Correa now. And it's fouled away. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Comes set with the 0-1. Popped up, Abreu in foul ground, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Rosario brings it in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. At the plate now is Gavin Sheets. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So with that, the White Sox put their leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning. So here's Jose Abreu. As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. Worked a walk in his first plate appearance. A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu. On the move is Kiermaier. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Well, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
2 balls and a strike now. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not.
Well, the play's been made, and with it comes the end of the. And now here is Kyle Tucker. He sets to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The right fielder.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
Line drive snagged on a short hop, and that's out number 1. So here's Yuli Gurriel, and he blasted a homer in his first at-bat.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
0-1 the count. Now here it comes. 1 run, 2 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Count even at 2-2. Now here it comes.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The batter, number 44.
Now the Astros designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Leading off the inning, it'll be Yoan Moncada as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. 2-2. The 2-2. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. So 1 down, no one aboard. And up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. A little bit low that time, maybe outside as well. Ready with the 1-1 pitch.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
And the pitch. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner. In now, Adam Engel, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
2-1. Rosario makes a move from first. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. He went down on strikes last time up, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. In the dirt here, and the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Rosario at second with 2 down. 3-0 now. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
Full count now, 3-2. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Tucker waits on it. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run in scoring position. Now into the box, Marcus Semien, 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run, and no one will track it down. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Just tried to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. next, it'll be Michael Brantley. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there, as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. And he fouls this one off. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Fastball, strike 3 called, as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The catcher,
next to bat will be Victor Caratini. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Waiting on it is Jimenez. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Luis Robert. And that's on the outside corner for a strike.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in an 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the break. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
1-2 now. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. No offer on that one, and Verlander's run at full now, 3-2.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
Count still full, 3-2. The payoff pitch one more time. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. 1 out for Chicago here in the 6th. And up next, the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And there's a fastball from Verlander to jump ahead 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
The batter.
First pitch of the AB now.
Gavin
Sheets is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. Fouled off. 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And that misses for ball 4. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. He's set, and the pitch.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
Billy Hamilton will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Now running at first base for the White Sox. Number 0.
Swing and a miss for strike 1. Hamilton leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. 2-1 the count to the White Sox first baseman.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Ready with the 3-1. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls.
Now batter.
Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. Lou Trevino trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Lou Trevino.
First offering. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And not in time as the run scores. Big spot here. Runners at the corners, 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yoan Moncada. Fouled away. The 0-1 offering. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Tough call there, but the cutter misses 1 and 2.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Full count now. Kiermaier coming on. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that ends. Bottom of the 6th inning now. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
The center fielder.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. 1 away for the Astros here in the 6th. And ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. Michael Kopech, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Now at the plate here is Kyle Tucker. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that misses inside. 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Now here's the pitch. And right into the shift. But a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Yuli Gurriel would be next. And he fouls this one off.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than...
High fly ball out to deep right field. A ball that's carrying. And that baby's gone.
Up next for the Astros.
Into the box now, Yuli Gurriel. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Long run for the right fielder, and no one will track it down. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put away stuff.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And that ends the inning. 7th inning ready to roll. And up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
The 0-2 once more. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Up with it, Caratini. And he makes the throw to first. Rosario is retired, and there's one away. So next to bat will be Adam Engel. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
So 2 away here is the Sox bat in the 7th. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. Fouled off. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. In there, 1-2 now. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Struck him out. Struck him out again. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up Yordan Alvarez.
For the Astros, the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
Ryan Tefera gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. 4-1.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
A 2-0 count to the Astros DH. Hit hard to the right side. And a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So next to hit is Marcus Semien. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
The left fielder, number 23.
And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And there's a base hit on the line. Semien rounds the corner and is headed home. He scores, and they now lead by 2.
Now batting, the third baseman,
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Fouled away. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Brantley stands at first with 1 out. Lays off 2-2 now. And it's fouled away. Another try at 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that will end up a foul ball. Working for the punch out and the offering. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
On the move again from first, and he fouls this one off. Again, he's off for second. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Runner at first here, 1 man out. We'll try it one more time for second. Line drive to left. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Throw comes in quickly from left, so even on the hit and run, they'll hold things to first and second here.
The catcher, number 17, Victor Garantini.
Jason Castro will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning.
Castro.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. From the stretch, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Right down Main Street, caught him looking. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Kevin
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. This is skied into short left center. Jimenez is in pursuit. He gets there to make the play, and that ready to begin the 8th, and into bat next is Luis Robert.
The right fielder, Luis
Trevor Rosenthal has been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to start the 8th. Now the first pitch.
Trevor Rosenthal.
Coming in is Tucker. He can't get there as it falls in. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Is in time as Castro got him. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Billy Hamilton digging in now. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Brian Goodwin gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty.
Brian Goodwin.
Castro over to his left, and he makes the play to end the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Carlos Correa. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th. Swing and a liner. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And the pitch. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Sinker is right there for a called strike 2.
Count 1 and 2.
Here comes the 1-2. Lifted in the air out to center field. Engel is there, and he has it for the first out. Next up for the Stros, Kyle Tucker is working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
The first pitch.
So 2 gone now in the Houston 8th, and digging into bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. Ronaldo Lopez enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. Fouled off. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Softly hit out to short. 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. A couple of walks for him thus far.
This is the part of the game where I think we really start seeing what teams are made of, both in terms of battling back, showing some resiliency, and in terms of knowing how to play with the lead, locking down that W.
In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th. Next to dig in, Eloy Jimenez has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1 pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 94. It starts to blur itself a little bit. You start pitching where this guy's at, you're seeing nothing. You're seeing vapor.
Tucker is right there as he takes it for the second out. Next, here is Yohan Moncada, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. 1-0 the count. Now the pitch. Tucker is there, makes the catch in the ball.